Hey there, guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more of the Project Ozone 2. My voice feels weird today. I don't know what that's about, but how's it going? What is up? Oh, got some good neck flexibility on this guy. Oh, maybe not. Anywho, what is going on? How's it going? Last time, what did we do? We made a bunch of seeds, which I kind of want to talk about today. I kind of want to get a bit of a garden set up. Like an automatic garden that's just sort of farming stuff for us that we can sort of swap in and out. And I'm not really sure which of these I want to farm. So I think I might just farm a bunch of them, you know? Just get a bunch of stuff sort of automatically growing and being harvested that I don't really have to think about. I think that'd be nice. And to do that, we need a farming station. I think there's, yeah, I don't know what Computer Craft is or does, but ENDER has a farming station. To do some of this stuff, we need other machines and things, and so we got to go down a rabbit hole. But luckily, a rabbit hole is precisely in our quest line. Yeah, we did this quest line, the Thermal Foundation one, and on the other side of that same thing, we have some of the ENDER stuff, which is cool. ENDER is kind of a cool mod. I've used it a little bit before. And it's got some interesting things inside of it. So I think I'm going to kind of speed through this. XP Obelisk. Some cool stuff. Slice and splice we need to build to make the farming station. But like some of these stuff I think will actually be really good for us. So yeah, the other thing I want to do is make our gold and diamond spikes for this. I think diamond spikes will give us some interesting mob drops. So I'm going to start out by doing that and trying to get a little bit of this ENDER stuff made before we do anything. But I do want to get a farming station set up by the end of today. That's sort of high on my list of stuff. I've got a bunch of dirt being made. But let's start with these spikes, because I'm curious to see if diamond spikes give us more mob drops, more XP, something. I'm not really sure. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? See? Ooh, this is starting to fill up, eh? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. We got a bunch queued up. I made all of these different things. Bloop bloop blop. I made all of these at some point or another. I actually made a second alloy smelter because I feel like those are going to be pretty valuable in the future. Like, I'm already using them. Basically, I'm already using them. They're pretty slow. Electrical steel. So, we got one cooking up some quartz at the moment. We got another one cooking up this stuff, which is good. So yeah, that's a bunch of those stuff done. Let's just see if we can knock off a few more. We need a reservoir. A reservoir. A reservoir. Not sure what this block does. Hard aluminum and a cauldron. Okay. Cauldron. What? Didn't, okay, I thought I made a second one, but it turns out we're all right. Reservoir. Do I need to make... Nope, it's done. Cool. And what else is on here? The vat. Slice and splice. Okay, I'll get those done. Double capacitor. Yeah, okay, cool. I ran into a bit of a problem with those spikes. It turns out you need magical wood, which requires experience, which I'm not sure how to get out of here. Like, I'm not sure how to use that experience to give to me. I'm assuming I can use this thing that's on here. This experience obelisk, I assume, uses that. I actually don't know how to get the experience that I have in here into my body. My jetpack is super loud. I apologize. So that's interesting. But anyway, the spikes are a little bit on hold while I do this ENDER stuff. Alright, here we go. We got a bunch more of these done, which is cool. We made all of the alloys. Some of the alloys. What is this? Crystals. Interesting. What I'm really interested in is the slice and splice, which is somewhere. I don't know what it looks like. Soul binder, slice and spice. Hey! Solarium, machine chassis. We need a skull. Okay, that's not crazy, except maybe the skull. I don't know if we get skulls. Enderman head, we have one. I think skulls are a mob drop that you would get from the diamond spikes. Oh, that's so loud, I apologize. I think you would get them from the diamond stuff. It was you, right? Solarium. We need a pair of these and an axe, which should be pretty easy to do here. And is that everything? Yes. So if we put this down, maybe over here, gets power. It looks like we need another axe. Assume it probably doesn't matter. And shears. And I don't quite know what this machine does. I know we need it for the farming station. Speaking of which, we should probably do something. Farming station. Farming station. There. Right. Z-Logic controller. We need the silicone. It has to be a zombie skull. How do we get a zombie skull? We're probably going to have to change the spikes. Okay, yeah. We're going back to the spikes. Alright, I made this XP Obelisk, which is super cheap. Actually, it was just some of the random stuff we made. There's also a few other obelisks that are kind of cool. A tractor, a version, some interesting stuff. But anyway, it can pull the experience from below it, which is cool, which allows us to take... Yep, there we go. Got levels. Cool, cool, cool. So we need one more piece of magical wood, which we need 4 books. Actually, just 3, right? We have 1. Yep. So if we go over to here, level 1, level 1, level 2, sure. Sort of my janky setup. Let's go back up to here. And it is something like this. I'm going to be so disappointed if we have to do other... So we need these to... whatever. We need these to make the gold spikes, and we need the gold spikes to make the diamond. I'm just going to be sort of... It makes 4. Okay, cool. Cool. And... Yeah, we may need to make a few actually more just so we can make that all diamond spikes, but we can make our 4. Actually, I think there's probably more diamonds back here. Right. So let's just do this. Whoops. Okay, we need what? 3 swords? Bloop, bloop. Beautiful. Okay, so, let's... And let's just get rid of some of these. Let's just replace them quickly before issues start to arise. You know what actually else I want to do is... Oh, I don't know. Why did that not pick up stuff? That might be full, actually. That's what's happening? I felt for a bit like this isn't working at, like, peak capacity. Maybe the hopper's full? No, it's not. It's not. Okay, cool. So that'll take from down there. What do I want to do here? I want to just disable this for right now. Right. So we'll see if stuff gets stuck in here. Also see if we get new things in this one. I'm going to watch this for a bit to see if we get some of these skulls. We want the skull of... Oh, it'll actually end up in here, won't it? I don't know. No. It'll end up in this, I think. I'm waiting to see if we can get a zombie skull. So we need... So diamond spikes do that, right? Diamond spikes... I thought... Diamond spikes gave you mob drops that we... I thought diamond spikes gave mob drops from humans. I am not sure, though. I also think that was a quest. At some point, we have all of these we can get rid of, which is fun. Bloop, blop, bleep, bloop, blop. I think I'm going to have a double chest full of loot chests to open it someday. I'm not, like, super concerned about them, you know what I mean? They're just sort of... Yeah. Mobs will die from this and will drop rare items and experience. Is enchantable. Ooh, that's very interesting. So we can enchant these diamond spikes. That's very interesting. We'll probably do that at some point. Rare items. Okay, so maybe it's not an every time drop for the skulls. I think there actually is a Tinker's Enchant that's specifically for dropping skulls. But I'm just going to let this run for a little bit, see if we get this zombie head. Might do a few more of these Ender IO. You know, some of these are... I don't know what any of these do. The vat. I'll get through some of them, but I'm curious to see if we get one of these skulls. Alright, alright. We made this vat. Don't know what it does. Slice and splice. I'm going to choose zombie head because that's the one that I need at the moment. So, put you back down. Cool. I guess we can go ahead and make the farming station, right? Farming station. Farming station. So, let's start with this guy here. Solarium, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so 2 silicone, 2 solarium. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. I'm actually really low on redstone. I may need to make this farming station make redstone. Can't just shift click it, apparently. I'm just gonna try to remember how this... Yeah! Z-Logic controller. Awesome. Pulsating... Okay. So, you need that stuff. I'm not wearing my jetpack at the moment. It's very loud. And, boy, I really screwed myself up here doing these on the opposite side of each other. Okay. Electrical steel. That's all easy. We need a diamond hoe because why not? If this thing needs a hoe, that's going to be interesting. So just 4 electrical steel, back to the other side. If this thing needs a hoe, that's going to be very interesting. Electrical steel. Right. Farming station. So, let's bring this over here. We're going to put it where we had our sugarcane, I guess. I mostly just want to see what it looks like. I don't know why I'm okay. So obviously needs power. Hoe. Oh, so we can use it for trees. Oh, that's very interesting. Very interesting. We can use it for trees. Maybe we should make a second one. You know what? Let's figure out if it works, how much power it uses, yada, yada, yada. But that's very interesting. Looks like we can put bone meal into it. What I was thinking is we're going to use this, these sprinklers. I think that speeds up stuff pretty quick, so... Yeah, let me bring some power over here, get some dirt set up in front of this guy. Does it need to be in the center? It may need to be in the center, right? How can I check? Yeah, You know what? I'm thinking it probably does, right? So what if we just... We've got grass. Just put you here. Let me... Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh. I forgot I wasn't wearing my jetpack. That was just about the dumbest thing I've ever done. Ooh, that's real embarrassing. Okay, give me a minute here. Well, well, well. Here we are. We have a thing. It says no seeds. So, looking at the inventory for this, you can see it's got spots for things. Yeah, I'm going to give this a hoe and just see what happens. That's my plan. I kind of wanted to do something with all this stuff. We need 2 diamonds. Right, so we actually need 3 diamonds. So, if I'm remembering what I just read correctly, we need that. And then that. So this is a weakened fusion stone. We can make this, and then I think we just go like that. So this is a hoe. You can see it actually has durability. So the durability of the normal stuff, like if I make a diamond hoe, it's got a durability of 1. So this, in theory, is a little bit stronger. To make Crucio. Okay, so I need to get into magical crops if I want to do anything more with this. Fair enough. But either way, we've got at least a little bit of a hoe that we can use. I'm kind of expecting it just to eviscerate the stuff we have. We can't use this hoe, apparently. What? Why not? Maybe we'll try making this jade hoe. It won't let us, it wouldn't let me put in that hoe. I think I have jade. It's really weird it wouldn't let me use it. Maybe... I've got a lot of jade, so this could be something. Mechanism, carbon, uranium, palladium. Okay. Well, let's find out if we can use a jade hoe. It will not accept jade hoe. If I put in an iron one, will it use it in like one go? No seeds. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, see, it's actually fine. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a fancy hoe. Okay, so it won't plant. Huh. It won't use crop sticks, apparently. So this looks like it's an inventory of some sort. So it won't use crop sticks, but it is growing stuff. Okay, let's see if we give it some seeds, what'll happen. It plants them, and they grow. Okay. Alright, let's just, maybe... Okay, do I have enough seeds to, like, really just fill this guy up? Maybe. Looks like it's going pretty far, actually. Interesting. And these are growing. Which is fascinating. Okay. And I assume we can output this stuff if we put like a chest somewhere. Yep, okay. So carrots. Oh, they would be seeds, right? Okay. This is interesting. Let me just... Well, you know what? If we just let that fill up, I imagine it'll start. I'm curious if we give it, like, other seeds, if that'll grow. If I give it lapis. Yeah, it planted it. Will it grow it? Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out if it'll grow it. So let me just start taking away places. It looks like we've got a bit of a square. I wonder if it'll grow anything outside of that. This is interesting. I didn't expect it to just work so quickly and well. I'm gonna move these sprinklers to be over the top of it, I suppose, would be... so what do I need? I need to make more of these irrigation channels, I guess. This is very intriguing. Yeah, so, actually, what do we want? Yeah, we want seeds. And then carrots. So we can lock all of the things we want. So we actually probably want lavender maybe here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we're getting all sorts of different food automatically made. That's cool. So now we just gotta figure out what we want to grow. Does appear the lavender is not growing at all, which doesn't really surprise me because you need the lapis underneath it. Which means we would have to figure out exactly how to do that. Where's the lavender? I bet these are quadrants, right? Carrots, wheats, so potatoes. All right, I cleared all of the crops. I haven't finished making all these. The sprinklers are strangely expensive, but at least this seems to be keeping up. We're about to run out of fuel. Okay, I'll try not to jump off the edge again. But we've got 4 slots for seeds, and I'm curious if they work in, like, sections. You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious if each one of these is, like, a quadrant. So, I'm going to... Right. Yeah, it seems to be planting. Oh, just try to move these water sources where they wouldn't be in the way, but I guess I did. 1, 2, close. So, yeah, that looks like it's a quadrant, right? So then if I put another seed here, it would probably be something else. That's not a bad thing. It allows us to grow stuff that we want. Like, now we probably have more taters and carrots than we'll ever need. So in theory, we could do, like, lapis and diamond and stuff. I have redstone? I do have redstone. Where's it going to plant that? Okay, that's this quadrant. So we could grow the stuff we want based on where it is. The only problem with that is it seems like we'd waste a lot of space unless we could get a bunch of these seeds. Which, I suppose we could. Do I have... Oh, I'm almost out. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. We do. I'm gonna try and grow this redstone seed. So it is... What will it do? Oh my gosh, look at that. It is... Let's just be quick. It is right next to the other piece of redstone. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, come on. I mean, I don't understand how this keeps happening. Well, here we are. I have been making redstone seeds. You just, you know, do one of these underneath the sprinkler. Oh, it isn't underneath the sprinkler. But either way, it makes redstone seeds pretty quickly. You just give them outlets and then... Yeah, and then you put them in here. I've got a little redstone set up, and they're planting them across this side, which I'm trying to get redstone underneath. I ran out, but we got a few spaces for redstone. And that's cool. And we're actually getting it, which is pretty neat. So we're getting redstone being made automatically, which is cool. I might make a few more of these farms. They do use a bit of power. 20 RF per tick, but I think that's per crop. It's using it pretty quickly, which isn't a terrible thing. Right now, I'm just going to grow a bunch of wheat for our animals over there. I just want basically to have a bunch of wheat. Then I'll probably use this for other crops. I haven't really tried whether it can grow any of these yet. Well, let's try now, I suppose. It doesn't look like it's going to plant it. Doesn't look like it's going to plant it. That's not a big deal. Let's just lock this side so there's nothing in it. Anyway, so yeah, that's cool. We got redstone being made. We made this farming thing, which is what I wanted to do today. Which is pretty good. It seems like we could make a few of these, kind of cover this whole field. And that would be pretty stellar. So I'm not entirely sure, actually, what I'm going to use this farm for. There's not really anything at the moment that I need a ton of. But, well, is there... No, not really. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, thing I need that I don't have. We can 10-10-10 the seeds as well. That way they'll grow really fast on their own. But, yeah, this is interesting. I'm really liking this. I'm not entirely sure what will grow here. We do need redstone, so that's nice to have. But as for the other stuff, you know, I don't know. I am curious to look at this. We didn't get a ton of this done today, but I'm not super worried about this. If we look at this, we do have all of this stuff, which requires Minicio, which may be something we want to grow a lot of. We have quite a bit over from our mob farm, but it's also something that I remember trying to do some stuff with in a mod, and you need like crazy amounts of it to do anything. There's no redstone underneath this stuff right now. But you need like crazy amounts of Minicio to do anything with, so that might be something to get growing over here. I'm also pretty sure that we can grow almost any of our materials. So we look at seeds, I'm pretty sure we can do like all sorts of stuff with fire. Yeah. All of these seeds over here, I remember doing some stuff with. Why don't we actually do that right now? I remember doing some stuff with some of these seeds and these mods, and they were like crazy the amount of stuff you can make from this Minicio mod. So let's just plant some of these just to get them going. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that's like something that we should probably just get growing just for the sake of it. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I got done what I wanted to get done. Oh, I guess those hurt you. Which was to get a farming station set up, sort of figure out how to use it, yada, yada, yada. We did that, which is cool. I'm going to clean up this area a little bit. Maybe make another 1 or 2 of these farming stations. Well, not yet. Probably will someday, but for now I don't know if there's really any reason to. But yeah, a little bit of Ender IO done. We got the mob farm, which isn't giving us heads. that much. It's supposed to give us rare drops, but we haven't really gotten anything too crazy yet. So I don't know. This is nice, though, to have that stored. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.